Hi, friends. All right, so today's book is Giraffes Can't Dance. Look at that giraffe. He is upside down. He is so silly. I wonder what's going to happen in our book today. Let's find out. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerard was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. Here's his long neck and his skinny legs. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Aw, look at him. He started running and then he fell. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerard felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. Aw, he can't dance. That's so sad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The rhinos danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Look at those fancy lions dancing away. The chimps did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and the 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Look at those crazy baboons and monkeys dancing away. Gerard swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at that clumsy Gerard, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerard, you're so weird. Aw, his friends are not being kind to him, and they're definitely not using kind words. I bet Gerard feels very sad. Gerard simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. I feel so sad. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Oh, poor Gerard. He's a very sad giraffe. His friends are not being kind and he can't dance. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerard earlier on. But something, when you're different, you just need a different song. I wonder what's going to happen. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Aw, the cricket is making him feel special. He's telling him to close his eyes and just listen to the trees outside. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Gerard felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. He's starting to dance. Look at that. He's able to do it. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. And then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Oh my goodness. He is dancing crazy. Gerard felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I am dancing. I am dancing and I am dancing, Gerard cried. Look at that big smile. He is so happy. I would be so happy too. Then, one by one, each animal who'd be there at the dance arrived while Gerard's boogied on and watching him quite entrance. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerard's the best dancer that we've ever seen. His friends are looking at him now and they're saying, oh my gosh, look at him dance. Look at that. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerard, tell us how. But Gerard simply twirled around and he finished with a bow. Look at him go. I think he won the dance-off. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and the stars above. We can all dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Aw, that was such a cute story. All right, friends, that's Giraffes Can't Dance. Have a great day, guys.